Welcome students on today's lecture of center of gravity. In the previous lecture we have solved numericals wherein the sections were T section, L section and channel section. So what we did is we divided those sections into a smaller rectangular sections and solved for the numericals. So today we shall see the numericals wherein even a portion of a semicircular section as well as a triangular section is there. So let us solve the numerical. Determine the center of gravity for the figure shown below. So this is the figure. Now what we have done is we have converted this into the sections. So I have taken this as the first as rectangular section, this portion as a rectangular section and this as a semicircular section. So I divided this whole numerical into 3 geometries 1, 2 and 3, wherein 1 and 2 are rectangle and the third is a semicircle. So let us solve. So let us solve for the first section. So section 1, which is a rectangular portion. So area of it is A1, that is 30 by 6 mm, which is so much. X1 distance. Now taking the axis of reference as left side bottom. So left of the section and bottom as the reference. So this is my reference. So we are locating the CG with respect to this. So if I consider this as a rectangular, its section, its CG will lie here. So we need to have X distance. So X1 distance is from here to here, which is nothing but 30 divided by 2. Similarly, Y1 is a distance from below. So it is again lying here, so which will be 6 divided by 2. Now let us go to the section number 2. So section number 2 is again a rectangle. So area of which is this portion is a rectangle. So it will be 16 into 6 mm. Next, the X2 is a distance from here. So again it is, you can see it is lying at the central section only. So it will be again 30 by 2, which is 15 mm. Then Y2 from the below. So already 6 mm is there and its CG will lie somewhere here, which will be 16 divided by 2. So it will be 6 plus 16 divided by 2, which is 14 mm. Now next comes the semicircular section. So area of a semicircular section is given by pi r square by 2. Now as you can see this distance and this distance, so here it is given clearly 8 mm. So from this center till here is nothing but the radius. So substituting r as 8. So pi into 8 square divided by 2, you will get so much of area. Again X3 is a distance which is from the left of the section. Again it is lying at the center only, so it will be 15 mm. Y3 is nothing but somewhere here, which is given by 4r by 3 pi, which is a distance from this point to the CG of the semicircle. But we have to measure it from the below. So it will be 6 plus 16, we reach here, plus 4r by 3 pi. So 6 plus 16 plus 4r by 3 pi, where r is 8 mm. So substituting it, we get it as 25.39 mm. Now finding out x bar and y bar. So there are 3 sections. So x bar will be a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus a3 x3 divided by a1 plus a2 plus a3. Substituting the values of a1 x1, a2 x2, a3 x3 in this equation, we get x bar as 15 mm. So x bar from the axis of reference is located at 15 mm. Then next y bar. Similar to it, we have found y bar a1 y1 plus a2 y2 plus a3 y3 divided by a1 plus a2 plus a3. Substituting the value of a1 y1, a2 y2 and a3 y3 here, we are getting it as 11.78 mm. Hence the CG is located. So CG is lying somewhere here, which is at a distance of x bar is equal to 15 mm from this axis of reference and which is at a distance of 11.78 mm from this axis of reference. So both meet at the CG point. So this is how the center of gravity for the figure has to be found out. Now let us see one more numerical wherein a semicircle as well as triangle is involved. So this is a section. So determine the center of gravity for the section shown in the figure. So again this is a single geometry. What I did is I converted this portion as a rectangle, which I take as section 1, this as a triangle which is taken at section 2 and this as a semicircle which is section 3. Again I have taken the axis of reference as left bottom. So, left side of the whole section and the bottom. So, this is my axis of reference. So, first section is a rectangle whose distance is 50 and this. So, this is 50 plus 25 plus 25. So, it is a rectangle section of 100 by 50. So, area A1 is equal to 100 by 50, 5000 mm square. Now, x1. So, rectangle section will have CG somewhere here. So, x1 from this reference. So, this distance is there only. So, this is nothing but you can see this is 50 mm. So, which is nothing but the diameter. So, taking that only as a section. So, it will be 50 plus 50, okay. So, here you can see 50 plus 100 divided by 2, which is 100 mm. So, the radius given here is 50 mm. So, radius is 50 mm taken. So, 50 plus 100 by 2, 100 mm, and y1 will be from here. So, it will be 50 divided by 225 mm. Then considering a triangle section. So, triangle section area is half base into it. So, half base is 50, height is 50. So, half base into it, half 50 into 50, so much is the section. x2 from here. So, it will lie at the center. So, it will be 50 plus 50 plus 25. So, 50 plus 50 plus 50 by 2, 125 mm, and y2 from here. So, it will be 50 plus h by 3, h is 50, which is here. So, 50 by 3. So, 50 plus 50 by 3, 66.67. Next is the semicircular section. So, area is pi r square by 2. So, r is taken as 50 by 2. Then substituting we get this answer. Then x3 is from this distance. So, which is at a distance from here to here. In the previous case we have solved which is a distance from here to here, it is 4r by 3 pi. I want a distance from here to here. So, it will be total minus 4r by 3 pi. So, it will be 50 minus 4r by 3 pi, which is working out to be so much. Y bar again it will be at a half distance. So, it will be y3 is equal to 50 by 225 mm. Now, again in this numerical you can see there are 3 geometries. So, the x bar formula will be a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus a3 x3 divided by a1 plus a2 plus a3. Substituting a1 x1, a2 x2, a3 x3 in the formula, it is working out to be 75.5 mm. Now, for y bar. So, y bar formula is given by a1 y1 plus a2 y2 plus a3 y3 divided by a1 plus a2 plus a3. Substituting the value of a1 y1, a2 y2 and a3 y3. So, y is nothing but y bar 30.11 mm. So, locating it from the reference axis, x bar is at a distance of 75.58 and y bar at a 30.18. So, this is the location of CG point. This is how we need to solve the numericals. In the next lecture, we will see a numericals wherein there is a combination and they will be asking to solve for the shaded portion. So, till then please do study. So, be home, stay safe. Thank you.